Can y'all hear me? Why do only older women like me? Let's see. 21 and only found attractive by women way older than me, to the point where they often buy me drinks, do nice things in general for me, and always call me so handsome. I'm just assuming. I really don't get why they're the only ones that like me. Should have put a pic in. Recently made out with a woman in her late 30s, and before her I had met with multiple women over 40. I genuinely, and he's 21, I genuinely don't understand why they like me so much, but women that are actually my age completely ignore me. How do you dress? How do you carry yourself? I've even been told I'm attractive by women my age, but they still ignore me for some reason. Has anyone else experienced this? Okay, so guys, have y'all experienced this? And ladies, what y'all think maybe should be one or two things to get them started on a good foot to attracting people, females? He likes females, yeah. So females his age, or tell him what he's doing, what do you think he could be doing that's attracting the older women at his age? He's 21. I would like to be able to ask a couple more questions, but I must say he probably carry himself more mature, and I don't know, see, the couple more questions, like one of the questions would probably be like, so, like, did you grow up around older people? You know what I mean? But yeah, he probably don't act his age. Maybe that's why he don't attract his age, because he don't act his age. So that's why I kind of, but he's a man, and if he sees something he like, he need to go after and let her know, look, I like you. So we go together. No, I'm joking. Don't do that, because you will get charged. Anywho, let me see if there are any comments, and let's see what the comments got to say about this. Okay. Older women, here's a comment. Older women are probably just more confident and willing to make the first move with you. I'm sure if they find you attractive, younger women do too, but maybe less inclined to make a move. Okay, and that's coming from a male man, a man. That's coming from a man commenter. Okay. Another assumed mom commenter. I don't know. That's what I was thinking. With years of experience, it's easier to do something. Oh, well, I don't know if this is a man or woman, but the commenter, I guess. is agreeing and saying that the older women are making their moves before the younger ones. Because both, he said, both like him. So you don't have a problem there. You just want to know why it's easier for the older women to approach him rather than the younger women. And as the second commenter stated, of experience. And so that making it easier for the older women. But 21. Yeah. Okay, and another commenter said, "Yup, I'm 20 and women old enough to be my mother make moves on me all the time, up to and including groping and other unsolicited physical advances. LMFAO. Period. Get drinks bought for me quite often. Older women know what they want and aren't interested in playing any games." Yeah, but you 20. I think it largely comes down to confidence and probably a desire to feel young again. Their sex drives also generally increase with age. Who told you the secret? Who told you the secret? You can't know that. Okay. Another comment that said, because women your age aren't going to go after you. You have to actively pursue them to get anything. The women his age, you have to do that. Isn't that with any woman though? Okay, he says women in their 30s and 40s are way more confident in what they want, what they can get, and they aren't afraid to go for it. I mean, that's true, but it's some 20s that's like that too. And also, you have to actively pursue all women, not just certain women. Put it this way. So I'm not telling you to pursue all women. You have to actively pursue the one woman. I mean, depending on your, yeah. You have to, let me make it correct. You have to actively pursue, as a man, the partner, the one you're interested in, whatever. The one you're interested in, you have to actively, if you want it, you got to go get it. You the man. Ain't you the man? If you want it, you gotta go get it. You gotta go get it. What else? Like, why is that a thought? You get what you want, right? You're a man. You're a man. Get what you want. You're a man. That's it. Okay. Oh, and he's still talking. The commenter, that is. So he finishes that either get more aggressive with pursuing women your age or roll with the attention from the older ladies. That was his advice to him. Hey, I feel like you are grown. You just ain't grown enough. Okay. Anyway. Next. Okay. found out my wife monitors parts of my life behind my back. I'm having trouble getting past this. Oh y'all. It's a TLDR. I don't know what that means, but if y'all know what it means, can y'all let me know down below? Please, because I don't know what that means. T, say like this. It start the sentence. Capital T, capital L, capital D, capital R. And then quotation marks. And then I've known for a while that my wife monitors some aspects of my life behind my back. And it was a joke for a while. But recently she accidentally revealed that she's monitoring more than what she let on. And that she tried to keep it a secret from me. Longer version, we've been married for 18 years. Congratulations. 2 kids. Okay. And she's an accountant and is much better with monitoring our bank accounts than me. So when I learned that she would get notifications about my spending on the credit card, it was no big deal since we've been hacked before and want to prevent unauthorized spending. Okay. She would make comments about where I had stopped for lunch, for example. Okay. She would make comments about where I had stopped for lunch. For example, which I eventually realized she knew because she got some kind of notification about my spending. No huge deal. And probably a good thing. Because I wish she had let me know she was doing this in a different way, but whatever. See, that's where you mess up. Ain't no whatever. You gotta nip that in the bud. Whether it was you, her, you. Either way, you got to nip that thing in the bud when it happened, when it happened. Our daughter is 17, and when she started driving last year, my wife put a tracking app on our daughter's phone without our daughter knowing. Damn. To know where she is. Is your wife the bull 12? I was a bit uneasy about it, so my wife and I have had conversations about the ethics of that and decided it's a necessary evil since we're dealing with a teenager. We decided not to tell her. Okay, so fast forwarding to last week, I learned that my wife at some point gave herself automatic access to the photos on my phone. I gave herself automatic access to the photos on my phone and never told me. Oh, hold on. In the past, if I had been taking pictures at a family event or something, she would ask if she could borrow my phone afterward to send the pictures to herself. Damn, girl. I have no problem with that and would hand it over. I didn't password protect my phone and have no concerns about her seeing anything on it. Though I think it's common decency to ask first. You think? Now you think. Before it was whatever, and now you think. Okay. Let's see what you're thinking. Let's see what you're thinking. Decency to ask first. I've never needed her phone for anything, but if I did, I would ask permission first. I would ask permission first. Okay. While I was traveling for work last week, she asked me to take a bunch of pictures to send to her niece as part of a school project, which I did. While you were traveling, she asked you to take a bunch of pictures. Take them where we are. Take them. Okay. To send to her niece as a part of a school project. That was a setup, which I did. No, I said that. I said that was a setup. He said he took him. She wanted him to take a bunch of pictures to send to her niece as part of a school project, which I did, period. And that's the end of that sentence. No lie. The day after I got back home, I said something about how I needed to send those pictures to my wife's sister, and my wife said, I already did. Did you hand her the phone, or she just did it like that? I don't know. I already did. I did a double take and said, when did you borrow my phone? She don't need to. When did you borrow my phone? Since she hadn't asked. Wow, now you want her to ask? Now she gotta ask. She ain't been asking, so why would she ask now? Explain that. Don't explain that. Explain that. I figured she would say something like, while you were in the shower, or something which would be annoying but not terrible. However, she immediately got cagey and embarrassed with a look that made it obvious she knew she had said something she shouldn't have said. I asked her if she has automatic access to my photos somehow, and she admitted that she did. And she admitted that she did. I asked how, and she said that a while ago she went into my phone and gave herself access to my Google Photos account. Wow. She apologized and said she knew she should have asked for permission but didn't. I asked what else she gave herself access to. And she promised she hadn't done anything else. We had some arguments about the ethics of that with her, continually making the case that it's more efficient that way instead of borrowing my phone. That's called gaslighting, boo. That's called gaslighting. Now she's gaslighting you. Oh, no. Because, see, I just got automatic access, or whatever the heck access she got. Remote access into your phone, your pictures, and your picture you take. That's just because it's more easier that way. No. Instead of borrowing your phone, now I don't have to borrow your phone. I just, it's easier that way. No. Okay. Continue. It's more efficient that way instead of borrowing my phone. And my continually telling her that she was missing the point. Man, you knew. Where is your balls? That it was an invasion of my privacy to do so without my permission. She already know that. She already know that and don't care. And then hide it from me. Since then, I've really had my trust shaken. This kind of thing has happened before where she would do something sneaky behind my back. Oh, only to backtrack, make excuses, or simply apologize when I found out. Wow, that's a whole nother. So, you already know. You already know. What? I've started trying to figure out if she's doing other things to track and monitor me. I'm torn between the feeling that I have nothing to hide and that it's not a big deal versus feeling that she's violating my trust. How significant is this? There's an update. Reporting live. We're doing a report here. Reporting live. Ooh, it's better. Okay. So here's the update, you guys. This don't look right, but we're gonna roll with it. This is a microphone. How you doing? Like that. Update. Between writing that original post and now, I found the email showing that she had turned on automatic sharing of photos on Halloween. Golly, you've been... While I think I'm pretty good at a lot of things, keeping on top of many email accounts is not one of my strengths, which she knows. So you know what you need to do. I then remembered that several times since then, she has asked me for my phone like she normally does since then? She has asked me for my phone like she normally does to send herself pictures that I had taken on Christmas morning, for example. She asked for my phone to text herself pictures. I couldn't make sense of why she would do that if she already had access. Oh, so she's still doing it. By the way, I'm posting from a throwaway account for obvious reasons. So she's still doing it. And you know she's still doing it. And you know she does other sneaky things. That's what you said. So I couldn't make sense of why she would do that. Check your phone if she already had access. And it finally dawned on me that she had done that to keep me in the dark. That she had done that to keep you in the dark. I confronted her just now about the whole situation, but held off on reminding her of that last detail. She claimed that one, our daughter knows about the Life 360 app and that my wife can track her location. I'll verify later when I see her. And two, she said that she knew it was wrong and that she should have told me. She claimed there is nothing else she's hiding from me, but I told her that she's been doing more than that and that she had been intentionally misleading me about what was going on. And she acted like she had no idea that what I was talking about and kept playing dumb for a while. As soon as I said, on Christmas Day, she said, I know. She admitted that she had done that to keep me from realizing she had access, but that she didn't think the time was right on Christmas to tell me the truth. More gaslighting, like more time wasted. No. She's playing with you. To me, that's a deliberate and calculated lie. You want to know why to you that's a deliberate and calculated lie? You want to know why? Just in case you're watching this. It's because it is. Just, that's it. That's it. That's it. Because it is. Some lies are little white lies meant to protect someone's feelings. Some lies are lies of omission where someone fails to tell the whole truth. This was an orchestrated and successful act of continued deception where the only purpose was to further her dishonesty. Your wife? This your wife? Yep. This is wife. This is wife. And this is his wife. And this is his wife. Yep, dishonesty. So should we read that? What he thinks of his wife. This was an... Excuse me. No, I need to clear my throat. Okay. This is what his wife, he's talking about his wife. This was an orchestrated and successful act of continued deception where the only purpose was to further her dishonesty. You said all that to say she's a liar and manipulator. She immediately knew what I was talking about and admitted it, and said she felt like she had gone too far and had to keep lying. Girl, bye. I told her that if she had just asked for permission to access my photos account in the first place, I would have given it to her. So I couldn't understand why all the elaborate lying. Now it's elaborate lying, but earlier you that was like half a paragraph. A paragraph about like that. That was about like that. About was that? I think that was 3 sentences. Yeah. About 3 full sentences, like across. That's a lot to say now. Why all the elaborate lying? 2 words. She said she had no. So you was mad. You mad. You feeling. You are upset with all good reason. But be mad. Cause she just gonna do it again. Let's see. She said she had no excuse. Now she got no excuse. I walked out and drove away. That's where we stand now. Oh, guess what? But wait, there's more. Update 2, then it's the next day. So apparently you came home. I followed a lot of people's advice and put more security on my phone's email and other accounts, partially due to this situation, but also just because everyone's responses have made me realize how much more seriously I need to take that in general. I spoke with my daughter, who said she was aware that my wife uses Life 360 on her and is okay with it. And when my wife originally suggested we all use it, I declined having it on my phone and had a problem with her suggesting it to be done without our daughter's knowledge. But I did concede to her doing it for our daughter anyway. Okay. Between then and now, though, apparently my wife did let her know, and our daughter is okay with it. So she did end up letting her know. First she didn't know, but then she did end up letting her know. Okay. So I'm not worried. My daughter is okay with it. So I'm not worried about her breaking that trust. A lot of people have suggested that I go through my wife's phone and other accounts, either behind her back or right in front of her with no warning. I won't be doing that either. I feel so violated by the sneakiness. Now that's one thing. One of the things, well, that's high on the list, babes. That's high on the list. Sneaky. You can't trust them. You can't trust them. You can't trust them. Yes, that is. A lot of people suggest, I feel so violated by the sneakiness and the subsequent lying that she did, and I have no intention of being someone who does that to someone else. Oh, I think he said with. I think he meant to say, he said, and I have no intention of being someone. I think he meant to put with in there between being and someone who does that to someone else. Period. Yeah, I think, wow. Maybe that's a mistake on my part, but that's how I'm going to handle it. Let me know what y'all think down below. Let me know down below. Let me know down below. Let me know down below. Okay, let's check out these comments real quick. Yeah, man, this ain't just about efficiency. It's about control. Monitoring your spending, tracking your kids, sneaking into your phone. That's a pattern. Truth isn't about having nothing to hide. It's about mutual respect. You're not her child. If she's crossing lines now, what else is she justifying? Time for a serious talk. Maybe a few privacy settings. Well, guess what, Mr. Commenter Man? You talking privacy settings? He said something about being with someone that does that to others. That sounds kind of different. I don't think that's privacy settings. That's some other kind of settings. But somebody else said a password or a new phone. That's not going to do nothing, because if she's doing it, she's just going to find her way in the new one. New password. She's going to find her way in a new phone. Because why not? Apparently that's what she like to do. Somebody said, Miss Commenter said, she said, he should take the phone to have someone do an assessment of what she's done. This is deeply unsettling. I'm gonna read the comments the way they are. This is deeply unsettling. It is low key. It's low key. Low. I don't want to say scary, but like it's low key like weird. Like what in the world? Like did he do anything? Again, here go the questions. Did he do anything to make her not trust him? Has he been doing stuff that like what? Or did she did that off the rip? Like when did that start? Did it just start? Has it been? And somebody, Mr. Commodore said, I fully agree with this. Respect and trust are what relationships are based on. Yeah, and if you don't got that, the communication, that's not a relationship. I don't know what that kind of ship that is. You want some other kind of ship. You want to cruise or something, but because you coming back. But you just out for a little bit. You gonna come back. It's a cruise. It's gonna come back to the dock. Yeah. But see, that ain't the ship you want to be on. You want to be on the relationship. That's the best kind of ship. Yeah. She has shown that she doesn't trust or respect him. True and true. And unfortunately, he cannot trust or respect her anymore. Unfortunately, because, like, what do you have? Who wants to be around that? We together, but we don't have trust or we don't respect each other. That means anything goes. That means no. Who wants to be in that? Who wants to be around that? None of that's good. None of that's positive. None of that. What kind of vibes is that? No. Who wants to be? That's draining. That's no. That's not. That's a no bueno. Period. I said what I said. She knew what she was doing was wrong and didn't respect him enough to stop herself. Okay. Another mister said, it's a bit sinister. Is she projecting? How you doing? She could be the one. We talking about, I'm asking, what have you done to make her not trust you? She could be projecting. She could be cheating and trying to keep tabs on you so she knows she don't bump into you, or for whatever reason that helps her cheat. Is she projecting? What do you think? Go and pick up her phone. Start going through it. And if you need her to unlock it, do not hand her the phone. Just sit down in front of the telephone or telly. I'm not helping nobody. I mean, I'm helping, but as far as Grant, listen, I said I'm read the comments like that is. Just sit down in front of the TLE, comma, and start going through everything on her phone. Be nosy and curious until she is uncomfortable. Then give her your phone and keep hers. Give her your phone and keep hers, and then what? Somebody said this trust is a double-edged sword. Well, that was all that other person said. They ain't finished it. After you, I guess that was the thing, the goal, to get her phone. I guess so you can go through it and see all that she does have access to. But at this point, I would be like, doing too much, girl. You doing too much. You doing too much. Something needs to reveal itself, or because this is not This is toxic. Like, I can't be around this. I can't trust you. I don't respect you. You don't trust me, apparently. You don't respect me. So, you, come on now. This is not what I'm doing. I would like to say what we're doing, but apparently, this is not what I'm doing. So, I'm going to let you know. It's not what I'm doing. Yes. And apparently, you have a problem. So, take it from there. Now, you got to do your own work, and you got to stand on business by you doing your work and saying what you want to say. Stand on business. Do not fold for any reason. Your daughter is what, 17? She good. She know y'all love her. She good. She good. But what about you? Stress kills. What about you? What about you? What about you? What do you guys think? This one. Yeah, somebody else agreed often enough when someone does this, it's because they're cheating in some form. Like, we don't know, but these are all scenarios you need. If you haven't ran them through your head, you need to run them through your head, honey. And they realize how easy it is to get away with it, so get very concerned the other person is cheating. That could be true too. That's another scenario. Very concerned. She might think you're cheating just because she's cheating. She might be cheating and want to know where you are to help her cheat. Like, whatever it is, it ain't right. Whatever the reason, it ain't right. So, you've expressed that you don't want that. You don't want that. So if you don't want it, move. You're not a tree. Move. Move around. Move around. That's it. That's it. She is expressed and shown that is what did Maya Angelou say? When people show you who they are, believe them. Don't ask. Don't all of that. You actually going through the same thing over and over again because and there's a reason, because you're not listening. So it's like it's something's trying to tell you over and over. Stop. Listen. Just stop. Listen. Feel the vibration and just listen. What is being told to me? Why am I going through this over and over again? And then it's just going to automatically come to you. Like, it's just going to automatically come to you. It's just going to come to you. And you're going to know what to do and just do it. Don't think about it. Don't second guess yourself. Just do it. And that's it. And move from there. And that's it. What do y'all think again? Let me know down below, you guys. And we will assemble next time. It's been wonderful. It's been lovely. Remember, balance, peace. Balance, peace. And don't ever forget to laugh.